Hey everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to what I've been warming. It has been 2 weeks. It has been 2 weeks and you can tell by the bursting at the seams that my basket is doing here that it is definitely time for us to talk about what the Rowberries have been getting through over the last 2 weeks because we have done some serious damage, that's for sure. So let's go ahead and get started. I did throw in a little like mismatch of some different things here that we don't typically talk about. I went ahead and changed out the car fragrance. In my husband's truck here, we have the Blue Grotto car bar. I changed out. You can see I've got my little my scent circle right back here. This is how long it's been. He had the Apple Teeny Splash scent circle in his truck. Yeah, this hasn't been available for months. This was a part of the spring and summer collection, and we're actually getting ready to bring back the spring and summer collection here shortly. And I was just like, it is time. So went ahead and swapped it out for the Blue Grotto car bar and figured I would share that with you. So typically he prefers the scent circles over the car bars because he doesn't like things super strong. The car bars are a little bit stronger in my experience and our experience. The car bars are stronger than the scent circles. So he prefers the lower key of the of the scent circles, but I was like, you know what? We have a Blue Grotto, which is like one of his favorites in the car bars, so we're just gonna roll with that. Okay, we also got through some laundry stuff. So got through a whole system here of Jammy Time. You will see this container. This is for our washer whiffs. This is the tub for the washer whiffs. Our washer whiffs are amazing. The washer whiffs are the scent booster. So it's not the detergent, it's not the softener, it just gives you a scent boost in your laundry. So I did get through a whole system of this. It's just because the laundry products are pretty bulky and my basket was already in desperate need of some space, I decided to just put in the washer whiffs. So Jammy Time, love it in the laundry line. Also got through the system here in Palm Beach Breeze, which I love as well. The Jammy Time is always our go-to for our bedding, for our towels. It's always Jammy Time. For our clothes, that's where it kind of, we mix it up and change the different fragrances around quite a bit. It wasn't always that way. It was always like Jammy Time and Amazon Rain, or Jammy Time and, you know, Pink Cotton, but we're actually like switching it around quite a bit because there's just so many good fragrances. So the clothes scent will change, but our bedding and our towels, always Jammy Time. But got through Palm Beach Breeze as well there, which was delightful. Also got through some dish soap in Johnny Appleseed. I love our dish soap. It is so nice. One thing I will say, I don't actually love this topper for the dish soap. So I actually take the topper, I actually brought this over. I actually take the topper from either our Scent Soft or our laundry liquid, and I will just take that like pump top and put it, this is what I wanted to show you. So I will just put it, I'll switch out the cap here from the spout type cap, and I will put it in here like so. And then you have your dish soap that has a little pump top. You're welcome. It's fantastic. I love it. This just kind of gets messy, and when your hands are wet, like I can never get this one open, so I'm just like, no, just give me the pump and I'll be happy. So got through the Johnny Appleseed dish soap. Also something that probably not a lot of people are even really gonna care about, but we wound up needing to test all of our products and things that are going down the drain. Since we have moved to this house, we are on well and septic here, whereas like in our old house, it was all like city and county sewer and water and all of that, all run by the city and county. Here we have a septic and we have a well, and so it's all like right under the house. So it does make a difference what you're putting down your drain. Now, for a lot of you, you're probably like, yeah, I already know this. This is all new to me. So like there's certain things that you can't put down your drain because it can mess up the like balance of the environment and in the septic tanks. So I was so worried. I was like, oh my gosh, please tell me everything's fine. But I was just like, what if we test the like Scentsy stuff? And they have these little like test strips. They want to make sure that there's like a certain chemical that it's like under a certain amount in whatever you're putting down the drain. And I was like, what if? What if I can't use my Scentsy stuff? Like we literally use the Scentsy laundry, we use the Scentsy cleaning stuff, the Scentsy soap, like body wash, all of that stuff. Like, and so we were told like, hey, it's always good just to test all the products, anything that goes down the drain, like your, like I said, body wash, any of your hair products, any of your soaps, any of your laundry, anything that's going down the drain, you want to test and make sure that the levels of this particular chemical is very, very low. And so I was just like, oh my gosh, what if we have to like change everything? So we kind of did a little like mad scientist like situation in our kitchen. We had all these like little like glass bowls and stuff. And so I had like the dish soap in one, I had the body wash in one, we did the washer whips, we did the laundry liquid, we did, like everything. We had it all like laid out in the kitchen. And every time we would like dip the test strip in there, I'm like, oh my gosh, please don't turn blue, please don't turn blue. And I'm just like, but thankfully, all the Scentsy products passed clear, no issues whatsoever. The only issue, there was only one product that we are needing to switch out because it has too high of levels of this particular chemical, and it's for our dishwasher. So the dishwasher pods that we're using, we need to change those out. But everything else like passed with flying colors, and I am so happy because I was just like, I have to use my Scentsy stuff. Like, what are we gonna do if we have to change out like our lawn? Obviously, like people use things that are not Scentsy, but I'm just like, I love what we're using. I don't want to change anything out. But so that was really good. It was kind of like I was a nervous wreck while we were like doing these tests and stuff, but thankfully everything passed and there were no issues. Okay, on to some fragrance, shall we? Okay. This, I had a little bit of mixture, but keep in mind this is over the last 2 weeks. So you're gonna see quite a variety of things going on here. Now that we are done with the holidays, I'm kind of in my like, I want everything to smell nice and clean and fresh mode. So I went through one of my bars of Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze. Absolutely love this one. This is really, really nice. I hope it does come back for the spring and summer season. It is just fantastic. It is beachy, it is clean, it is fresh, and I love this one. So it is in my club, but I would love to see it come back. Next one, Bayberry and Currant. So this is a bar that I was reaching for a lot during the holidays, but definitely like when we were done with the holidays, but it's like, we still like the day after Christmas. Like, it's like, well, I don't really necessarily want anything super heavy spicy. I'm not really quite ready for the like Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze, but I want something kind of in between. And so that's what Bayberry and Currant was for me. I've talked about this so much this fall and winter season. It's still in the clearance section and I highly recommend picking it up. It is so nice. This is just, it's fresh and clean. There is a little bit of that fir or balsam note that's in there, so that does make it kind of Christmassy, but it's very fresh and clean and sweet, and I really, really love this one. So like I said, while I'm recording, Bayberry and Currant is still currently in the clearance section. Okay, so next fresh and clean situation we have here, By the Sea. So I finished up with a bar of By the Sea. This is another just fresh, clean, beachy. You can see where I am at currently. This is the top of the basket, so this is like the most recent situation that I've been in here. And I love By the Sea, really, really nice. And next we have, oh, this was fun. This was super fun. Okay, so we're bringing back the Mix With Me series, which is super fun. And this was a really great suggestion for a mixture, and I loved it. 1 cube to 1 cube in the same warmer, Fluffy Fleece and Simply Vanilla. Really, really nice. I love it. Fantastic. So nice. If you don't have a Simply Vanilla, doing a mixture like sugar cookie or vanilla bean buttercream, it just adds a little bit of sweetness and then just kind of tells Fluffy Fleece to just relax a little bit. Fluffy Fleece is very, very strong in my particular opinion. For me, it performs fantastic. It is very, very strong. I think there were like 1 or 2 people that said that they found that this did not actually perform very well for them, and that shocks me. For me, it's a powerhouse. So adding a vanilla based scent is nice because it still allows Fluffy Fleece to shine through. It just kind of like tones it down just a little bit. So that was a really nice mixture. Okay. Next I got through 2 bars. This is so good. So good. 2 bars of Snowberry. And this, for a lot of people, is a Scentsy heartbreak, and I'm sorry. This is one scent that typically did come back every single fall and winter season, and this year it did not. So I know a lot of people are really upset by this one. I am too. It is in my club, so I'm like not entirely freaking out, but it's so different. And I think that's why people were like, why did this not come back? It's so different, so unique. It's so good. This is so nice because it's not like necessarily Christmassy. It's like a winter fruity scent, and it's just really, really nice. I love it. So this was like perfect for right after the holidays. Just enjoy like a nice, clean, like wintry scent, but not Christmassy specific. So Snowberry, really, really nice. Got through 2 bars there. Also got through one of my bars of Desert Tropics. This one was actually a previous scent of the month, and it's really nice. Very fruity, very, very fruity. You can definitely tell I was like ready for like start to like spring and summer type scents. This is nice. It's like pineapples and strawberries and very fruity and really, really strong too. So big fan. Okay, next I think I got through more than just one of these. Potentially, I guess we'll see. Oh, yes. Also, an alternating warmers from the Desert Tropics bar, Plumeria Peach. Kind of the same type of vibe where like fruity. So good. They're both really strong. So it was like very fruity and sweet in here, and it was just checking all my boxes. So it was really good. Mixed it in alternating warmers, not 1 cube to 1 cube in the same warmer like I do for like the Mix With Me series, but just in alternating warmers, and it was lovely. Also I think I got through more than just one of these bars, so I guess we'll see, but Saint Nickerdoodle. So definitely a Christmas time bakery scent, and I just love this. It's fantastic. It's in my club because I love it. I love it. This is fantastic. It is sweet. It really does smell like a snickerdoodle. It is really, really good. I love it. I love all things bakery, but this is like a really good like Christmas bakery scent. So Saint Nickerdoodle, got through that. I also got through one of my favorite mixes ever, and it is 1 cube to 1 cube in the same warmer. This mix will blow your socks off. So good. Apple cherry strudel and graham cracker crunch. This mix is life-changing. It is so, so good. And I honestly, like, it's so hard for me to think that I'll ever warm either of these scents just on their own ever again. Oh man, it's so good. It's just, graham cracker crunch is, it is that, like, you have that like good graham cracker like crust kind of, but there's also like this really sweet nutty like peanut butter note to this too, which is just so decadent and amazing, and I love this. This actually makes a really, really good mixer for other scents as well, but it's an amazing mixer for apple cherry strudel. Apple cherry strudel, this is kind of a different scent in that, like, when you put it in your warmers, it is a powerhouse. It is like, hello, I am here. And then it futzes out after a day. It's like, all of a sudden she's here, she's loud and proud, and then she's just like, nope, I'm done. I'm done with this party, I'm going home. Like, it's one day and done. But when this mix is going, I actually find that I get more lasting power with apple cherry strudel when it's mixed with graham cracker crunch. I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but it just does. It works. It's totally, it's weird, but it works. So, and this mix is just absolutely decadent. It's a bakery lover's dream. Seriously, truly, it's fantastic. Love it. If you haven't tried it, you should. Okay. Also, getting back on the fresh train here, there should be more than one of these bars. Yep, there she is. Okay, we got through 2 bars here of salted bergamot breeze. This was actually a part of a Island Days wax collection, which was super fun. And this is just really beachy and clean and fresh. You can clearly see I had a theme going. Beachy, clean, and fresh. That's what I should just name this video instead of what I've been warming. It's Lisa's beachy, clean, and fresh. We've got salted bergamot breeze, by the sea, bayberry and currant. Bayberry and currant's not beachy, but palm trees and ocean breeze, by the sea. Like, really? We are beachy and clean and delightful. So got through 2 bars there. There is just something about like when you are taking down your Christmas decor, like my tree's already down. My tree is down. I started taking like my more Christmas specific warmers down. I have a couple more to go, and I'm leaving some of my like winter stuff up, but there's just something that just feels very cleansing when you are taking down the holiday decor and kind of getting things back in order. And I think there's something to this situation of me warming the clean and fresh scents. So there's that. Okay, let's see here. I also got through a whole dang brick of Arctic Kiss. And I know you're probably thinking, how the heck do you have a brick of Arctic Kiss? So this was actually, Scentsy had done for like a hot minute, the Scent and Warmer of the Month consultant kits, instead of coming with the amount of bars that they come with now, they did a brick and then a couple of bars. That was not a very popular thing amongst consultants, so they stopped doing that. This was one of those bricks. They had some left over, so they did add them to the clearance section at one point, so I did pick up several of these. And yeah, so I finished up a brick. And yes, there is something so satisfying about finishing up a brick. I know not everybody agrees, not everybody gets it, and that's totally fine. Bricks, they take up a lot of space, and there's just something to like just finishing something up. Not that I want this to be done. Thankfully, Arctic Kiss, I have it available through Scentsy in just regular bar size, which is great, but also through Scentsy Club. When Arctic Kiss does go away for the spring and summer, because I'm sure it will, I will also add it to my Scentsy Club, so I'll continue to get it. So being able to just finish something like this is just really nice. Now, if I have some bricks that I don't have bars of, and those are harder for me to finish because I don't want to like not have those anymore. But still, something that I kind of talk about here on my channel too is like, while I want to hold on to some of my favorites, it's also like, but you're not enjoying it either. So it's just sitting in your drawer, on your shelf, wherever, and you're still not enjoying it. I see both sides. I want to enjoy it, and there's just something that is really nice about finishing a big dang old brick. So that is really good. Okay. Oh look, another bar of bayberry and currant. Shocker. So finished up another one of those. I also got through at least 2, there's probably a couple more in here, a couple bars of my beloved Hocus Pocus. I know, I'm still obsessed. This one you can't get anymore. It is in my club. It is so good. And actually right now I have, is there another one? There might actually be another one in here. Yep, there she is. So 3 total bars. I had two at one point I was getting throughout the like main living area of the house, but right now what I have going in alternating warmers, it is amazing. I have Maleficent, Mistress of Evil in alternating warmers, Hocus Pocus. You guys, this mix is fantastic. It is so nice. It is like a berry plum paradise up in here right now. It is so good. These 2 scents complement each other so well. And this is one I wouldn't necessarily think to mix in the same warmer because both of these scents offer different things. that I just think you should allow them to just shine and do their thing, but have them in the same area, and they mix and mingle beautifully. It is fantastic. Love, love, love this mixture. If you have both of these, highly recommend to mix them in alternating warmers. Fantastic. Okay, and moving right along here, we have another little mixture that came with the Mix With Me series. This, I never in a million years would have thought about mixing these two scents together. Oh my gosh, I am so thankful for the suggestion, because this mixture is gorgeous. And it is cashmere and corduroy mixed 1 cube to 1 cube in the same warmer with scarlet sunflower. So, so good, you guys. Oh my goodness. I still have a few cubes left. I am still absolutely going to mix what I have left of this. So good. I had this going in the bedroom and it was so beautiful. So scarlet sunflower is my favorite like fall time floral. A lot of florals gear more towards spring and summer, right? They typically will smell kind of powdery, and you have, for me, like I get spring and summer vibes with most florals for sure. But there is something to this. There is this like hint of apple that just gives it more of a fall feeling to this. It's not powdery in any kind of way. It's definitely a floral, but it's done so, so well. And it's like, you smell this and you think, yeah, like this gives me fall floral vibes. It's really, really nice. Scentsy knocked this one out of the park. If this one does go away for the spring and summer season, it will absolutely go into my club. It is fantastic. Then we have cashmere and corduroy. Cashmere and corduroy is beautiful. If you like cozy cardigan, you're going to love this one. It is beautiful. Same type of scent. It's sweet, kind of romantic. You get that kind of like cashmere vibe, obviously, but it's so wonderful. It's so pretty. Slightly floral, but again, not like in a powdery kind of way. You don't smell this and think, oh, it's rose or anything like that. So when these two are mixed together, it is beautiful. They do beautiful, beautiful magic together. Wonderful. So mixed those two, and we'll continue to mix those two because I have a few cubes left there. Okay, also am working through a caramel chestnut brick. You can see I do still have a few cubes left here. This is interesting. This, to me, it's so funny because when I first smelled this on cold, I thought there was a good balance between like caramel and this like nuttiness. But then when I warmed this, it's totally toasted marshmallow. This, like, it's more woodsy to me than I ever remembered. I was like, was there even like a woodsy note in here? Like, I don't know, but it totally smells like toasted marshmallow. I know I'm totally late to the game on this one, but because this was from our holiday bricks and the holiday bricks are no longer, but it's nice. It's just not what I remembered smelling initially. It's good. Again, it's good. I have toasted marshmallow in my club, so I like it. It's kind of crazy. Like I was like, what? Where is the caramel? I'm not really getting that so much anymore. It's definitely like, it's more of a woodsy scent for sure. Not what I remember smelling, but it was good. So I did get through quite a bit of my brick there. Still have some to work through here. Okay, another mix from the Mix With Me series was Oodles of Orange and Almond Croissant to 1 cube in the same warmer. And this one, you guys, I thought was gonna be totally a hit with my husband, and it wasn't. I was like, I am going to make him a bakery lover yet. He's more, give me the fruity, give me the citrus. Like that's more like Shawn's vibes are citrus fruity. Like he likes it sweet, orange, sweet and fruity, like he loves it. Oodles of Orange is his jam. Like that is his jam. Same with Blue Grotto, same with All Blacks. Like it's his thing. And when this suggestion came through for mixing it with Almond Croissant, I'm like, perfect. He's going to love it. And then we're going to turn him into a bakery lover too. Nope. This I loved. It's definitely gives you like the Almond Croissant really does give you that bakery vibe, but it still allows the oodles of orange to shine through. He just didn't, he was like, it's fine, but why mix oodles of orange? I don't see why you need to mix it. Stay tuned for the next Mix It Collect. I think I am like determined now to find some oodles of orange mix that he's going to like. And he's just like, it's fine. He's like, it's oodles of orange. What is there not to like? But it's better without mixing it. He's like, it's better just on its own. You don't need to make it bakery. Just leave it alone. And I'm like, make it bakery. So, but he was just like, yeah, it's fine. I really enjoyed this. It was so nice. It's just like a nice orange pastry. I thought it was fantastic. So there's that, but I'm still working on him, so stay tuned. Okay, next, and speaking of, I got through a bar of our Rugby All Blacks our Rugby collection, the All Blacks bar. This is Shawn's favorite for his pick for our bedroom. He loves it. Really nice. Another one that you can't get anymore, so I do apologize there. Okay. Got through, let's see here. Oh, weird. I got through another bar of Hocus Pocus. Yeah, that's right. That's why I have to have so many of these in my club, because I love it. I have to go through it quite a bit. Okay, I also got through a bar of just oodles of orange. So I felt kind of bad when I mixed it, and he was like, you don't need to mix it, just leave it alone. So it's like, all right, I need to redeem myself just a little bit. So oodles of orange, just pure oodles of orange for my husband. I tend to do that. Like I'm like, oh, if you like this, but what if I try to just like up it a notch with certain things, like certain recipes or something. Like, I'm like, ooh, let me add this spice because I think you're really gonna like it. And he's like, yeah, don't do that. Like, I am not the cook in the family. If you know, I don't do the cooking. My husband does the cooking. He's fantastic. But I'm like, ooh, but this sounds like it's gonna be really good. So we should just like add this. And he's like, yeah, no, let's not do that. So there's that. Okay, got through a whole nother bar of Bayberry and Currant. I need to slow my roll on Bayberry and Currant since it is not in my club. Again, it's in the clearance section, so I might need to place another order for a few more. So I'll have some for next year, but okay. Got through a bar of Silver Bells. This one was another really great one for right after the holidays because it's wintry. For me, it's not Christmassy. There is a coolness to this. I think there's like wintry kind of like pear, and then there's like this coolness. I think there is actually peppermint in this, but it's not, and I don't like pepperminty scents like toothpaste smelling. This doesn't smell like toothpaste. You do have the like sweetness of the pear and, like I said, like a coolness, but it's not like super Christmassy. So this one was a really nice one for just like right after Christmas for sure. So Silver Bells, got through that. I got through another bar here of the All Blacks. Shawn would like it if that's the only thing that goes in the bedroom. He's like, you can warm whatever you want all throughout the house, but leave my office alone, just oodles of orange. And then if we could have just All Blacks in the bedroom, that would be great. I can't commit to just one scent. Like his office, that's his territory. Like, of course, but I feel like I gotta mix things up a little bit everywhere, you know. You just, for me I have to. So, but I did throw him a bone here. So we've got 2 bars of the All Blacks. I got through another bar of almond croissants. Again, really fantastic bakery scent, really nice. Got through a bar of Squeeze the Day. Just a really good sugary sweet lemon scent. This one I really hope it does come back for the spring and summer season. It's such a good, because it doesn't smell, oftentimes with lemon scents, they can smell like furniture polish, but this does not. There is like sugar crystals, or there's like a sweetness to this that isn't furniture polish or like pine sol or anything. It's just sugary sweet lemon, and I love it. So Squeeze the Day, got through a bar there. Okay, and we also, oh, see, we have pods too. Oh, but we have to talk about these. Okay, so a couple more things here. So got through a bar of Pixie. Oh my goodness, so look at the label here. So shout out to my friend Sharon. She was like, listen, I need to send you a few of these bars. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. She's like, seriously, we have to vote this back for Bring Back My Bar at some point. Like, trust me, I hadn't smelled it before. I don't know if like the notes didn't sound very like appealing or something. I don't remember it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I will say it didn't last a crazy long time. I had this going in the bedroom and it was good. It was really nice. I think I got like a day and a half out of it. I really couldn't smell it for more than that, but it was really pretty when it was going. Really nice, pretty floral. Really nice. So I would totally be down for voting for this for Bring Back My Bar when voting happens again here in just a couple days. So we'll see if we can make it happen. Oh, this scent. Oh, I'm so sad that we cannot get this scent added to club. So peach and white amber, you guys know. So this scent, we had it available in the clearance section for a 10 bar bundle of it was like called like Fun to Be Floral or something. This scent is the entire reason I got this bar bundle. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. It is beautiful. It is peachy. You get that beautiful amber note that comes through. Oh, it's beautiful. It's delightful. I love it so much. They actually had this in the body line at one point, like a million years ago. And that's the perfect place for it. If this was a perfume, I would douse myself in it. It is so beautiful. And I did just check. Unfortunately, the Fun to Be Floral 10 bar bundle is no longer available. This was actually a part of like Cyber Monday flash sale type situation, but it actually lasted longer than the sale lasted. So they just kept it in the clearance section for like several days. I'm actually surprised it lasted as long as it did. Oh, this scent. So I still have a couple more bars of this. If this is available for Bring Back My Bar voting, this is going to get every single one of my votes. I'll probably throw like 10 or 15 this way. I'll split up my votes. Pixie and peach and white amber. Oh man, so pretty. So got through one of my bars. I'm pretty proud of myself because this is a bar that I felt like I'm probably going to hoard. Since I have a couple of them, I allowed myself to enjoy one of them at least. Okay, I got through one of my body washes in Candy Crave. This is just a really nice cotton candy scent and I love our body wash. Also, this passed the septic test. So yay. I was so stressed, you guys. I was just like, what if I can't use my Scentsy stuff anymore? What are we gonna do? We're gonna have to move. Totally kidding. We wouldn't be moving, but you get it. Okay, so finished up with some pods here. So, kind of some womp womps. Christmas Cottage in the pods, fantastic. Love it. There's no more scent in here. I have an iridescent pearl pod pack now that I did the exchange with for these that have no more scent anymore. And in case you are new here and you're like, that's a weird looking bar, it's because these aren't bars. So these are actually our pod packs. So it's just a plastic casing with fragrance beads inside. This is made to go with our fan diffuser systems. So our Scentsy Go, our wall fan diffusers, our mini fan diffusers, our air purifier systems. It's just our fan diffuser system. So it's powered on with a fan and the fan pushes the air up through this casing and instant fragrance. It's fantastic. Christmas Cottage, fantastic. Iridescent Pearl from Spring and Summer, not fantastic. I can't smell it. I can't smell it at all. I don't know why I even smelled the container. It's going right now in our air purifier and I can't smell it at all. I'm gonna keep it in there for like a few more days, but can't smell it. Same with the wax, can't smell it. Okay, finished up with Maple Vanilla Glaze in the pods and replaced with Dancing Sugar Plums. So that's a much better little exchange there. Okay, I broke out one of my Fluffy Fleece fragrance flowers. I know you just see the lid here. I have my I have my fragrance flower that is completely dried up. You can see there is no oil left in this fragrance flower. I love our fragrance flowers. They last forever. They last forever. Scentsy states that they last like 60 days. You get way more use out of them than that. I honestly just wait until the oil is completely bone dry. You don't even have to wait that long, but I still get quite a bit of fragrance when the oil kind of really starts to run pretty low. So I'm like, I'll just keep it going until I can't smell it anymore. So we got to that point, so finished up with that one, and I am loving the Fluffy Fleece fragrance flowers. They are kind of life-changing. They are so strong. I love them. I love them so much. I think, because I'm sure Fluffy Fleece is probably going to go away for the spring and summer season, so I think I'm probably going to buy a bunch of the flowers, because with Scentsy Club, it's always get my bar, not always get my everything. So don't think that if you add in pods or fragrance flowers or whatever to your club that everything is safe. It's just the bars. So yes, those of us that buy by the truckload, we are not completely out of the woods just yet. But I will definitely be picking up more of the Fluffy Fleece fragrance flowers because whew, they are fantastic, fantastic performers. Okay, last but most certainly not least is the little fragrance sample cup I got from last month's Whiff Box, which is the Mango Margarita. You're not gonna be able to see this, but Mango Margarita. We have this little little tester sample cup situation that came in last month's Whiff Box. Mango Margarita. I think this might be for the spring and summer catalog, maybe. Nobody knows what, well, except for the higher ups at Scentsy Home Office. They know what this scent is all about. But I don't know what this scent is all about. I don't know if this is going to be, I would assume maybe from a collection that's maybe coming out, or a new scent for the spring and summer season that's coming up. I have no idea, but I know I like it. This is really nice. It totally smells like a mango margarita. Like, it doesn't smell like authentic mango, different from like go-go mango. It has more of that like artificial sugary sweet scent, because it really does smell like a margarita, not with any like tequila or like a boozy note in any kind of way, so don't worry there. But it was good. It was definitely good, very fun and summery for sure, and it had some pretty good strength and lasting power too, so that one was pretty good. Oh my goodness, there is so much going on right here right now. So there you have it. That is what I have gotten through over the last 2 weeks. Keep in mind that is 2 whole weeks of warming and getting through things. There are different things that I'm warming throughout different areas of the house. So while I may have 1 or 2 bars going in one area, I may have 3 going in the main area of the house. So there's different areas that we are warming different things. So yes, I go through a lot of wax. It's been a couple of weeks too, so there's that. All right, friends, let me know down below in the comments, what have you been warming? Have you been getting back into the mixing game along with me? Let me know. I love hearing from you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content. If you're new, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you stay up to date with all things Scentsy. All right, you guys, have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.